To look at the very last part, we're also going to be doing additional equations within this exercise. For the additional equations, we're going to start with a basic table. So I just grabbed the data that we were using earlier in the table, so you can go ahead and grab that and paste that on a new sheet just like I have to work with, or you can go ahead and recreate what we have seen here. If you would like to recreate the table real quick, just go ahead and pause this demonstration video to be able to do so. So to move on from what we started with in the beginning, Excel can be used to do many different equations. So this is where we started discussing the formula bar, which is the bar that's listed up here, which is when you click inside of any cell, the number or the information for that cell is displayed. So I'm going to go ahead and make a total column at the end of the word Friday and click in cell G2. Now all equations start with an equal sign. So go ahead and hit equals. As you see, it's displayed in your formula bar as well as in the cell that you were working with. Now remember, we discussed cell names last week. So each cell has its own calling, like F2, D2, C2, and so on and so forth. So this is where some of that will come into play. So we're going to go ahead and type equals, then you want to type B2. As you see, it's now in blue, and the cell is also highlighted, so you know exactly what information that you are grabbing. So we're going to do cell B2 plus D2. Once again, you see B2 highlighted in blue, D2 highlighted in green, as well as their cells in the same matching color, so you know exactly what numbers you are grabbing. So go ahead and hit the enter key to complete the equation. So as you see, we have a 10. And I'm actually going to come up here to cell G1 and just show you something. Since we're only focusing on certain columns here, I'm going to click on the cell G1 and come up here to the formula bar and change it to totals of Monday and Tuesday. When you're done making your edits, just go ahead and hit the enter key. And now also do not forget to resize your column to make it fit properly. So let's go ahead and try this equation one more time. But this time we're going to do it for the next row down. So here we go. Equal sign. We're one row down, so we are now typing B3 plus D3. And I just realized we're actually doing totals of Monday and Wednesday, not Monday and Tuesday. So we will go back and fix that in a moment. So go ahead and hit your enter key. So you now have the totals for Monday and Wednesday for your time of assignments. So just go ahead and click back into G1 and rename that Wednesday. I apologize for the confusion. Okay, and go ahead and take a moment and do it yourself this last time. Okay. So now you should have the totals for Monday and Wednesday displayed in this new column for us. Keep in mind that Excel can also do other equations such as subtraction, division, multiplication. It just isn't used for only adding. So let's take a moment here and let's jump into H1, and we're just going to put multiplication at the top. Make sure to resize your column, and then we're going to go underneath to H2, and we're just going to do a quick multiplication problem. So for this, we're going to use the numbers under Thursday and Friday. So we'll hit equals. You're going to type in E as in Edward 2. Put a little star. That's how you designate that it's multiplication. And then we're going to put F2 and hit enter. Okay. Always remember when doing equations in Excel to start with your equal sign. You can always go back and make edits in your formula bar. So let's go ahead and fill out this multiplication column, and then we'll talk a little bit more about the formula bar. So for the next one, it would be equals E3 star F3 enter. So go ahead and do the last one on your own, and then we'll start reviewing what you can see in the formula bar. Okay, so just to review, we easily made the edit to my silly mistake of pulling the wrong dates for column G1 by go ahead and selecting that and then clicking up in the formula bar and making the necessary changes. The other thing fun about the formula bar is under the equations you just made, if we click on the 135, which is located in cell H2, you will actually see the formula that you completed in the formula bar instead of the display of 135. So you can easily see what you did wrong or if something was selected incorrectly. So this is a great way to utilize your formula bar as well as to do some quick and easy equations in Microsoft Excel. Thank you.